Hi guys, Trust Ted here, Tesla owner, Silicon Valley. Subscribe to this channel if you're not already. Subscribe to mine. Today we're going to be reviewing the EGO power inverter. It's a up to 3,000 watt inverter. As always, we'll be going through the product, any installation, the functionality, the price value, and then we'll give it our final rating at the end. Let's get on with the review. Let's do an unboxing for the EGO inverter. So I'm just going to open it up. It's a heavy package, no doubt about it. It has two batteries. Each of these is a battery. You can see right there. And let's see what else we have here. So I'll take the batteries out. And we have the actual pack itself. Looks like there's a couple of covers. See those? And the pack itself, which is actually not too heavy. It's a box out of the way, so you can see this, and this is the slot where the batteries go. So, and it also has this adapter here, which is a way to charge these batteries. So let's continue the review. I just also want to point out that there is a manual that comes in here, and it actually does show you that power supply, which I mentioned, does plug in and allows you to charge the batteries. I like that underneath the charging adapter is a compartment that actually has the cables in there. Nice touch. Now let's weigh it with the two batteries that it comes with, which are the 7.5 size. So a scale zeroes out, I put it on there, and with the batteries, it's 43.4. So again, not that light, but you know, it's got really nice handles, so you can carry it around. I had charged up the batteries, and I thought I would just give you a quick walk around. So on the side here, there's a display. We'll get that fired up in a second, but just to show you, you have USB-A ports there, and then over here you have a number of AC plugs, plus some buttons there. I did put on an extra battery because I had a battery from the blower. This is actually a smaller 5 amp hour, where the ones that comes with the kit is 7.5, but because it's compatible, it works. So anyway, that's a quick walk around. All right, so let's just turn the unit on, and you can see the display powering up there, and it shows that there's 3 out of the 4 batteries that are currently being used, estimating that it's 88 hours at 2,000 watts, but that's because there's no load. So now we're going to start plugging various things in and see how it responds. I decided I'm going to try 4 different things and see how this inverter works, from easiest to kind of more stressful. First is the laptop, just going to charge that. Second, I'll use this hole shooter, which is like for drywall screws. And then we'll use a Sawzall tool. And then finally, I'm going to try to charge my Tesla with the inverter from EGO. All right, so just one thing, you need to press this little button here that shows the icon of the plug. And so I've done that, and then now you can see it's saying, oh, okay, 59 minutes. But let's plug in the charger for my laptop and make sure it's plugged in over here. So do that, okay, and then let's make sure it's charging, and yeah, you can see the little charging icon down there. And so what this is saying is that it's going to charge my laptop for about let's say 19 hours. So I'm running a video. This is a recent video I made on my channel, and so charge the to power this laptop. It's saying it would do it for 16 hours. Let me see if there's a way to, I don't know if there's like a screen toggle, or just wondering if there's a way to see how much it's outputting. It says 2,000 watts, but I'm sure this laptop does not take anywhere near that. But whatever it's drawing, it can power the laptop for 16 plus hours. Okay, let's try the hole shooter. So we'll plug that guy in, Of course, it's always a good idea to get the polarity correct, which I have. So you can see it's at 48. And let's put this on. Start running it. And you can see it goes down to about 5 hours. So actually a little less than that. So obviously you don't use the tool that way, right? You turn it on, you run it, and then you would like put a screw in, and so on. Anyway, so call it 5 to 6 plus hours using this. Now let's try the Sawzall. So you can see what's on the inverter at this point is, again, close to 40 plus hours. We'll fire up the Sawzall now, and you'll see how it changes. So you saw there anywhere from like maybe an hour and a half plus, but again, depending on the frequency and how often you use it. So this should give you an idea of what you can power and for how long. All right, so I have this plugged into my Tesla. Just wanted to let you know, it was interesting. I have 3 batteries on here, and what I just wanted to point out was that this one battery, it's only at 2 lights. You can see there the other ones still have all 5, but it's actually taken it from the smaller guy, the 5 amp hour, and that one's down to 2. The other ones are still full on. So just to kind of give you an idea, and that was after the 2 tools and the laptop. So about 40 hours here. Let's plug it into the Tesla. Okay, we can see that the Tesla is now charging. I turned it on in the app, and it said it was drawing about 12 amp hours. And so the display is now down to saying about 38 minutes. So it'll charge your Tesla, obviously not very fast because it's only 110. You can see I have my portable charger, but it works and would give you a little bit of juice. Maybe, I don't know, 3 miles, 2 miles, something like that. I just thought I would point out that I've had the charger plugged in for a couple of minutes, and so it seems to be accurate. In other words, whatever the time sort of settles at when it's in whatever load you're putting on it, seems like it's pretty accurate, so that's good. The unit isn't that loud. There is a fan, obviously, because I'm sure the internal units and the battery need to be cooled, but you know, that's to be expected. All right, let's wrap up the review for the EGO 3000 watt peak inverter. As I started using this, I really started to see all the different applications, whether you have job site work or you're in remote areas, or you just want backup power, maybe for a fridge in an outage, or camping, etc. So I can understand why this is a pretty popular unit. Product, I'm going to give this a 5. The thing is well built. It is heavy, but I feel like it's rugged and it's going to withstand a lot of wear and use. In terms of installation, it's easy. All the cables are in here. I'm going to give that a 5 as well. The only ding I really have in terms of functionality is that there's no Type-C. I really wish it had that, because a lot of electronics are moving to it, and of course you have the AC plugs, but you know, it's less efficient to power devices that way. So that's a 4. And then for the price, this is $1,300, not inexpensive, but compared to other units that are a little, there's one unit that I saw that's a little more capable, has a little more power and solar panels, and that thing's $4 grand. So given that this is only $1,300, it's kind of a bargain, if you will. I think this is well priced. I'm gonna give that a 4, and that's a total score of 18. So great product from EGO, another one that I really like. Again, this is Trust Ted, Tesla owner, Silicon Valley. Please subscribe to the channel and give us a like and thumbs up.